everyone, welcome back. My name is Lynn Wilson. I'm glad you're joining me today. I have for you today a very large Dollar Tree haul. And I know some of you are going to say, what? You just went to Dollar Tree? Listen, my budget has allotted so much money each month for certain things, and it is what it is. I went to Dollar Tree. So I had a certain amount of money put aside, and I needed to go and get one or two things, and I decided to get more than one or two things, and I decided to show it to you. So I know every Dollar Tree is different. I watch Dollar Tree hauls. I love Dollar Tree hauls, and I enjoy seeing what other people get. You can't get everything at every Dollar Tree, I know. I could go to 3 or 4 in my area and find all 3 or 4 have similarities and then tons of different items. So we're going to just quickly run through what I got. There's really no rhyme or reason to this. I'm going to explain if it's for the stockpile or what it's going to be used for very quickly, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you find some ideas that you could use, whether it be for your craft items or for your stockpile or whatever the case might be. So, I don't know what it is about the Dollar Tree. I have a love for the Dollar Tree. Today was one of those days I woke up, I was overwhelmed emotionally, and I had a bit of a down day. I could feel it starting last night, and I don't like to give into it, and it was just really, it was one of those days. I'll be honest with you, it was just one of those days. And I said to my husband, we needed to drop the dog off at the groomers. Then we went to a thrift store that's going out of business. And while we were there, right next door is the Chinese restaurant. So we went and got if you ever want to get Chinese food on the cheaper side, you get the lunch special. It's half the price, and it's the same amount you would get at a normal combination platter for the dinner price, but you get it half price at lunch. So we grabbed that. We thought that'll be great. That'll give us lunch today and lunch tomorrow for each of us. That was a little bit of a treat for the month. And then on the way back, I had to stop at Dollar Tree and then Dollar General. And while I was at Dollar Tree, I walked around and I was just trying to get, out of this funk that I was in. And it was crowded, not overly crowded, but a nice crowded where I felt like people were around. People were shopping. Some were buying food, some were buying holiday spring decor, some people were buying cards. People were just buying things, and I don't mean in a bad way. People were purchasing items. People were out and about doing their business. People were taking care of themselves or their home, their families, and it was just, I don't know, it was very uplifting for me. I just felt like life is going on. Life is still continuing. There's so many bad things said right now in the news and everything else. Sometimes it can really wear your spirit down. And I looked around, and as you could see in the pictures, our freezers at the Dollar Tree were well stocked. This is one day I went into our local Dollar Tree, and I found the shelves were stocked, the freezers were stocked with not only seasonal decor, but everyday items. There wasn't anything I couldn't find that was like an empty spot. Everything was stocked. They had staff. They had a lot of staff around, which I was glad to see, stocking the shelves, pushing carts. It was just good. I don't know, for some reason I can go in the Dollar Tree in the craft aisle, get inspired to do crafts. I can go in the food aisle. I get inspired of, stockpile items and what can I make for dinner tonight items. And I know, it's therapy for me. So I got my therapy today. Let me show you a few things that I got. So is this not adorable? It is an Easter basket. Looks like a basketball hoop. I got that for our youngest son who loves basketball, for an Easter basket for him to put some candies and items. And then I thought, I don't know, he could use it as a waste paper basket in his room. I thought after that, or just storing some, maybe socks in the closet or anything. I liked it because it had the holes in it, so I just thought that was really cute. They had soccer ones, they had football ones, so maybe check onto something like that. Another thing we picked up, they have these cans of soda, and they are 1 pint. And so I picked up one for myself. There's still half a can in there from lunch. one for my husband and one for my son. They are $1.25, so that is a lot cheaper than buying it at the Chinese restaurant. My son and my husband love the, what do you call these things? Flavorings that you can put in coffee, and they usually carry hazelnut and French vanilla. Today they only had French vanilla. I know we were running low. Wanted that for the stockpile. My husband asked for AA batteries, so I picked up several packs of Panasonic, so that is a brand name of the AA's, and I picked up those. I'm going to put those right in this basket. There we go, so I can store some things in here while we're chit-chatting here. I picked up, let me see. Ah, I'm so excited. I love Dollar Tree. Okay, I picked up some seeds. So I am not an avid gardener. I don't even know if I classify as a beginner gardener. I'm just somebody that plants seeds, hope they grow, and get excited if something produces. For $1, I got peppers, I have peas, I got some lettuce, and I got some cucumbers. I did have some seeds left over from last year, so I'm going to add that to it. Pick this up, fire starter. This is something new I've seen other people stockpile. It's for indoor and outdoor use, so that you can use this in your chimeneas, in your barbecue areas, in your fireplace. So I picked up 4 of those. So that'll be great for the barbecue for this year. I picked up a box of Alpo. This is not our normal dog food, but I like to have something like this in the stockpile for emergencies. There are times you just run out of dog food. Let's be honest, you know, you meant to get it, you forgot to get it, you thought you had another bag. I like to keep a box like this. This could get us going for a couple of days until I can get back to the store. We did not have anything left in our stockpile as an emergency, so this will not be used unless I absolutely have to. So I picked up, I love French's. I'm a mustard snob when it comes to yellow mustard. I don't like the brand name. The Dollar Tree has a bigger bottle for $1.25. I don't like it. I like French's. I'm the only one in the house that uses yellow mustard, so this is really the perfect size. It's just me. So I picked that up, and I also picked up some spicy brown mustard because I have a few recipes that I'm working on that I need the spicy brown mustard. So I picked up these items. I picked up 3 packs of these, as you can see, and they're just thin wood pieces, and it looks like a ladybug, an owl, and a butterfly. And you get a total of 6 in here, so 2, 4, 6, 2 of each of these. And I'm teaching a class in about 2 weeks. Many of you know I've talked about it. I started a mentoring group about 5 years ago, and we teach life skills to girls that are ages 12 to 18. And we teach them cooking, cleaning, you name it, we teach it. We've done hair, we've done makeup, we've done furniture restoration, we've done all kinds of cooking and baking. We teach them everything they need to know to set up a house that most girls don't know these days. And one of the things we're teaching them is tole painting. T-O-L-E, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. My mom is an expert tole painter. She's teaching them how to do roses. You pay a lot of money to get people to do tole painting. And so we're going to teach the girls. It's a life skill. It's something they can learn. They can make items and gifts for people. They can also, you know, start their own shop. They know how to paint very well. And then they can paint on different objects, get them from the Dollar Tree, and then they can turn around and sell them. Okay, my son's favorite macaroni and cheese are the Cheetos macaroni and cheese. $1.25 at Dollar Tree. They were 89 cents at Walmart. I have not priced them of late. I'm not near a Walmart. I was near Dollar Tree. Enough said. That's where I went. Okay. I picked up Spaghettios. I picked up 2 cans with the plain and 2 cans with the meatballs. These are just a quick and easy lunch for me. If I come home from work, I can grab these and warm them up. I love Spaghettios. I was raised on them. I love them. I'm a kid at heart. My son also enjoys them as well for a snack. So I picked up 4 cans of those for the stockpile. My son needed some snacks, so I picked up these, what are they called? Buddy bars. They're peanut butter cracker wafers. Cheap, nice little snack. These were something, this is special for dinner, dessert tonight. So I picked up this one. They're by Oreo, Nabisco. And these are Cakesters. So this is the Nutter Butter, like the peanut butter cookies, but it is more of a cake form. So I got the peanut butter for my son, and for my husband and myself, I got the Cakesters, but you can see it on their Oreo, and they are by Nabisco. So we each got our own set for a little dessert tonight. I found a new milk. Now they had their, I forget the brand name. If you get the Dollar Tree milk, the shelf-stable milk, I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, they had that. They had soy milk. Actually, I did put a picture in the beginning of the video. They had a great selections of milk. And then they had this one, the whole milk, the Dairy Pure. So I just picked this up just to have it as an extra. I'd like to see what this one's like. The expiration is September 4th, 2022. I did see Rhoda Stone make her own homemade cheese, and it has intrigued me. I'd like to try making some homemade cheese. You need whole milk, and I think most of the containers I have are 2%. So picked up one just to try it and see. I also picked up in the freezer section, we're going to be probably making these today. They are the soft pretzels, and you get 6 in here for $1.25. That's a great deal. Comes with the salt, comes with the pretzels. I have never tried them. I'm going to try them. I don't know. It was one of those things you just see it, and I said, that looks tasty. I felt like doing it. So we got that. And then I also picked up a, what do they call this? A cooling rack. Okay, it has little feet on it. You really probably can't see that. Let's see, maybe. You can see the little feet on there. So if you're making a cake or cookies or whatever, you could use this for cooling your items, or anything that you just need a little ventilation off the counter. So I picked this up for a project that is up and coming, sort of a DIY, sort of. You gotta come back. I'm going to show you that. I think it would be very, very helpful and intriguing to some of you. So stay tuned for that up and coming video. I picked up Sunny D. I haven't had Sunny D in years. And somebody had it the other day, and I was like, oh, that looks so good. So I didn't want to buy a big one. I'm not at the big box stores. I'm not at the normal grocery store. It's a smaller one. It's 40 ounces. It's plenty big. This is the Tangy Original, and then I also got the Orange Strawberry. I thought that would be a nice something, maybe with lunch for a sandwich. Then I picked up these containers, and these show Matchbox cars and little figures, but I really liked the idea of these for my washi tape. So let me open one of these up for you and show you real quick. So it's just, you can see the 6 container, or the 6 sections. It's not a super expensively made box, but I'm going to line my washies up in here. I'm trying to, if you watch my video, I'm trying to simplify a lot of things that I do, and I liked the idea that it was clear, and I could just pick it up and see all the different washies that I have, and I can stand it up if I wanted to and put it on my craft desk. I'm going to use one of these for my planner, because in my planner I'm always using washies. This is nice. I can take this with me. So I got 2 for myself, and then I also picked up 2 for my youngest son. He has some collectibles and things like that. I thought he'd appreciate that. Okay, I picked up 2 more things here for Easter. I picked up some grass. This will go in Gavin's basket, and then I did a combined basket for my son and daughter-in-law, for Graham and Heather. So I'm going to just do one basket for them with some chocolates, and they get more household things. I picked up like a dish towel and picked up a t-shirt for my son, and so they'll get one basket, so I'll split the grass between them. Then these are like the in thing. If you have those, a tiered, the tiered, what do you call them, the tiered trays, and everybody does the home decor, like Easter, you might put some, bunnies like this on it, and things like that. So people hang these off of it, and they're quite expensive. If you go to Hobby Lobby, you're looking at, you know, $15.99, $16.99. I know. But these are wood beads on a nice jute rope. It has a nice tassel at the bottom, and it has a little bunny at the bottom. So I got this for my tier tray. I'm going to put that on there. I'm all excited. I did my tier tray for my spring Easter decor. That's going to go to it. I'm all excited about that. And just to let you know, if you ever see me in a shirt like this, there's a little joke in our family. When my oldest was younger, I had a certain shirt that I would always wear on my day off, on my cleaning day. I put it on. It was like my cleaning shirt. And I would put my cleaning shirt on, and I would put my black stretch pants on, and I'd go hog wild and clean the house, pull my hair up, and off I went. And my oldest, when he was younger, would say, "Oh, Mom, could you put your shirt on?" Because that meant Mom was staying home, and he felt safe and he felt comfortable. So fast forward all these years later, I have just a couple of shirts that are like this, that this is not something I would wear to work. I just wouldn't feel comfortable wearing it to work. Don't know why, but I wouldn't. But when I put them on, you know, it's my day off. I'm in total relax mode. I'm going to do my thing. So you got Lynn on her day off today. So I picked up, let me see, I have a couple things. So these were new to me. Now, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you've seen these before. I have never seen those, and I was really excited. We talked the other day about stockpiling items. This is long grain white rice, and this is, it takes 90 seconds in the microwave to warm up. And then I got the same thing in the jasmine. They also had it in Spanish rice. We're not big fans of the Spanish rice, so I did not purchase it because it wouldn't go anywhere for me. But these are ready to eat. We talked about meals that you could use cold water for if the power went out and you were trying to make foods from your stockpile. Listen, ready to eat in 90 minutes or 90 seconds in the microwave for when you can, you know, warm it up. But if not, you can eat it right out of the bag. It's already cooked rice. So I thought this was great. The servings on it says servings 2, but it's a big bag. Like, I don't know if you can tell by this, but to me, I could easily do 3. And if you're going to add a vegetable to this or some meat or anything like that, you can beef this thing up and make it much thicker. But they had the white rice and they had the jasmine and Spanish rice pre-cooked, as you can see, ready to eat. I thought that was great. So that is a great thing to get for the stockpile, especially if you're trying to think through things that what if the power goes out? What if I have to bring things to the table that I can't heat up? Stay tuned also in reference to that, because I'm going to be doing something for cooking, alternative cooking for that. So something else I wanted to show you is kind of twofold. So I'm a gift giver. I love giving gifts. It's just something I do. I just do it all the time just because I'm not expecting anything in return. I like to give gifts. And I don't have a lot of family anymore that we give gifts to. Most of my family are out of state, so we don't see them. And, you know, a lot of the people, like my nieces and whatnot, are all grown, so it's just different. And I need people to give gifts to. So my coworkers are someone that I enjoy giving gifts to. So for Christmas they get something, for their birthday they get a little something, and something like Easter, I'm doing something for the girls in my office. So I picked up a notebook, nothing fancy, and I have 4 girls that I work with, so I picked up that, and I picked up 4 gel pens. So I kind of figured I could match a pen to their bag, and then I picked up, I'm going to show you the 4 that I picked up. 4 different prints. I liked these notebooks that they have. This one says "Just Be Happy." Sorry for the glare. This one I think was my favorite. I don't know, it sort of had a boho look to it. This one was nice pastels, and this said, "You are important to God." And I don't know how many sheets, but it's a nice little journal. So my sister is a genius. My sister can take fabric and create all kinds of things. So she has created this pencil pouch or pen pouch. and it's on an elastic band. So if you're a planner person, if you journal, if you have a Bible, or anything like that, and all you do is you slip this on the front. And my sister Allison has this in all. I bought 5 of these. They're only $2 something each. They're cheap, and the name of the shop is Purposefully Repurposed. I'll show you that on here. It is a Facebook shop, so you can check it out. And there are 3 girls, and I am one of the girls, the 3 sisters, and we all sell stuff on the shop. So that is the name of the shop, and I have a link in my description below. But how cool is this? So you can actually just take your pens, put your pens right in this pocket here. You can even fit your reading glasses. So if you're reading a good book, you can put this on here, put your reading glasses in there. I just think this is great. Even if you wanted to use this as a bookmark and bookmark where you are in your book, you can slide this right on here, put your reading glasses right there in the book, and now you have a bookmark as to where you are, and you can pick that up when you go to bed tonight, and you can grab your reading glasses and you've got it bookmarked. So if you were interested in those, you can check that out in the shop as well. I just thought that was a nice added thing. So each of the girls are going to get a notebook for Easter. They're going to get one of these pen cases, and I'm going to put a pen in there as well, and probably a little piece of chocolate. You have to have chocolate on Easter. So that's it. That's my Dollar Tree haul for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out some of my other videos that I've done for the past few days. I hope you enjoyed some of those if you haven't checked those out. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. That helps all the YouTube stuff. I'm on my way, very, very close to hitting 5,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I'd love to have you join our community and be part of the Wilson family and the Wilson team. So stay tuned for some more up and coming videos.